Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, June 17th and 18th, 2017. For your Saturday, we're going to have a few morning showers across some parts of the area, and then that's going to move away. We get a little of a break of this afternoon. We get the mostly cloudy skies, and then we have more isolated to widely scattered thunderstorms affecting pretty much the same areas as earlier with the showers. Let's get over to the NAM high-res future simulated radar. Start this off at 6 a.m. and you got some showers across parts of east central PA, northeastern PA, and northwest portions of North New Jersey, according to the future simulated radar. And going from this point forward, I'm going to move this ahead, and you can see through the course of the morning by 9 a.m. we're just pretty much over northeast PA at this point, and then starting to move away. So by the time we get to noon, you're pretty much done with this. Now, once we get past this point, once we head to the afternoon, and then we get to the evening, you're going to have some pop-up storms here. You can see those. It's going to be pretty much in the same area where these pop-up storms are going to be popping up again. Here is a look at 5, 6, and 7. I want to stop this right here because this area right here looks to be, we'll call it the Bermuda Triangle today. This area right within that region is where we expect to have these pop-up storms today. Doesn't mean you can't get anything out of that, but that seems to be like where it wants to hone in on, anywhere from Lancaster up through Allentown up into northeast PA here, Mount Pocono, Pike County, and parts of northern New Jersey. So that's central northern New Jersey. That's going to be the concentration we think will be today. These models have done one hell of a job the last couple of days in the short range, and of course that's sarcasm. So we're going to try to get this as close as we can, but a lot of time when these models like to project in the future what the radar is going to look like, it looks absolutely nothing like that. So we'll see. But that's just based on what we have right now. Of course, we're going to be monitoring the radar and sending alerts as needed for any storms that pop up. Not expecting anything severe today, but these are going to be one of those deals where these storms can pop up and just can be a very drenching thunderstorm, very slow-moving drenching storm. That's the kind of thing we're looking at for later in the day on Saturday. Again, that's going to be late afternoon through the evening, through at least the early evening. And then we get to the overnight here. This kind of falls apart and goes away. So once we get to Sunday, though, I think your chances for any storms are going to be a little bit more isolated. Okay, so we're going to get to Sunday now. Here's a look at what we have on Sunday. You can see these light grays here. This is a very isolated chance for thunderstorms, unlike the isolated to widely scattered that we're looking at in just certain places on Saturday during the afternoon and evening. Here is Sunday again, just very isolated. This is going to be actually along a prefrontal trough. We have a cold front situated out to our west, so you have a prefrontal trough axis that's sitting out here like this, and this is where the focus of any thunderstorms would be if they occur today, or excuse me, on Sunday. So that's what we're looking at for that. This cold front really means business coming in behind this, and I think we might be dealing with some severe weather. As a matter of fact, the Storm Prediction Center has already put out advance notice of this one. This is the showers and thunderstorms moving eastward, so by the time you get to the afternoon and evening, you got some pretty healthy line segments going on here, and I think that's going to end up being the case. And the primary threat that I'm seeing out of this, just because of the rear entrance of the lower level jet and where it comes out, because coming right over our area, so this is going to be aided by that. You're going to have some unidirectional linear. So in other words, straight line winds. That's what I'm trying to get out. Unidirectional, one direction. So nothing tornadic we're not looking at, but we're looking at damaging winds potentially on Monday afternoon and evening, and that will be for anywhere, especially across extreme eastern Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, places like that. They're going to be, I think, further in the interior. Might catch a little bit of a break if they don't organize quickly enough, but we do expect these linear segments to get going here on Monday, and then we'll have the straight line wind damage threat with it. And then after we get past that point, we are going to clear out for Tuesday. We do have another little shortwave that's going to come in through here on Wednesday off to our north. It's going to drag a little cold front through it. Might have a few showers with that. Not a big deal really, though, and not an all-day thing. We go to mostly sunny skies here on Thursday, and then we have another little, well, this is actually a warm front moving through here on Friday that could carry a few showers with it as the warm front pushes through the region, but it's a little bit too early to get into specifics about that one. One thing to take note of, though, this weekend is going to be very warm, very muggy, very humid, especially on Sunday. I think the temperatures are going to get up in the mid-80s generally here on Saturday, And then when we get into Sunday, you're going to be up close to the 90-degree mark, upper 80s to near 90. Those dew points are going to be atrocious. They're going to be upper 60s to low 70s. They're going to be insane. So very high dew points is going to be one of those deals where you're staying outside for 10 minutes and you're soaked just because the dew points are so high and the humidity is so disgusting. So if you do have air conditioning to take advantage of this weekend, especially on Sunday, you might want to do that. But it is going to be very, very warm or very hot and humid on Sunday especially, but Saturday is also going to be a humid day, and then we don't have much relief unless you get a thunderstorm that comes over your area. I just showed you that NAM image here, and it's not really a huge area looking to get these storms, so you could very easily dodge any of these storms here, or could end up somewhere else, and you really don't get any relief at all. So if you want some kind of relief from Mother Nature, that will be a possibility, but where these set up exactly, we'll see. We'll fall monitor radar today and see what occurs this afternoon and this evening. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for June 17th, 2017. Have a great weekend.